guys are, why don't you guys introduce your characters briefly? What is Whoppernicus like right now? Like, what is his where is he at in his kind of journey?
Well, I'm gonna say he's probably at this point been initiated as a space marine finally.
Yeah, so this is like one of his early operations. He's probably been in his assault intercessor squad for like a couple months, and so fighting the Drukhari might be all that you know in terms of like your kind of in-field experience. Like you heard of other Xenos and like other enemies. Like you've heard, obviously, you know about the dangers of like chaos and everything, but you never faced them. Your experience at this point is solely Drukhari, and you've seen the horrors of what the Drukhari do and just how much pleasure they take in it. You guys also were there when because normally Space Marine companies have a rank called like the company champion, who is like kind of a master duelist who will like find enemy like leaders or figures and kind of duel them. And your Coil's champion challenged an Archon Dazarath, to a duel in battle, and the Archon laughed and just gave a hand signal, and the Archon's forces just opened up fire on the Coil's champion with like dark lances and blasters, which led to him being just utterly annihilated with not even his progenoids or armor intact, which is part of the reason why or really it's the reason why they don't have that rank anymore in the Serpents. But you guys all would have been there, and how you would react to that kind of like shame is up to you, or whether you maybe your character for whatever reason doesn't feel shame, but like that's something that would have happened. It would have been Whoppernicus as one of his first operations, but given how early it is, we could say that Whoppernicus, this might be his only because this is his only exposure to Xenos. Like he might assume that this is what just the collective term for Xenos. This is just what they all are, which would help explain his aversion. But that's up to you. Go ahead.
Well, I definitely would think that he's pretty pissed at the Drukhari for, killing their champion like that. And other than that, I think he's just in like I guess I would say it's like the honeymoon phase of warfare, where he just wants to get into the action.
Yeah, he's kind of
wherever possible and enact some revenge.
Yeah, and we decided that that kind of hard motivation, that's the company Coil champion, helps to explain why your captain is so like kind of dogged in his pursuit. But also, you found that the Fifth Coil in particular, because you guys have been basically working on like nominally it's to like keep production quotas, productivity quotas up, because Drukhari raids, they take tons and tons of people who then can no longer work because they're gone. But we can imagine that the Coil may have kind of over this time, having seen the horrors that the Drukhari kind of commit and seeing like the terror of the people, they may have kind of gained an additional motivator of some level of empathy, of like seeing these people play, kind of like Salamander style. But again, that's up to you on whether your characters would kind of feel like that, or if they'd be like, oh, these pathetic mortals can't even defend themselves, or but
I think he's more just pissed that they would dare attack humanity.
Yeah, and this is like, yeah, for all of your characters, just so like you can, yeah, you guys can roleplay that however you like. But yeah, right now.
And am I introducing my other character? Or are we just doing that later?
You can just like say who he is, what his rank is, and if there's anything that stands out about him. Same for you, Heath.
Yeah, and then my other character is Dante's me bro. Like, don't tase me, bro.
Yeah.
And he's a tech marine. And he has bionic lungs because he acted as a power conduit in an emergency to save the ship, and resulting energy discharge completely ruptured his lungs.
Yeah. Yeah. And then.
And I guess the only other thing I'll say is he kind of views alien technology as if it's like the Wish brand version of the human technology.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's kind of like, he's intrigued by the fact, seeing how other races develop technology, but he always views human technology as the superior.
Yeah.
And alien technology is like, oh, isn't that cute? They're trying to build computers or whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then Heath's characters are Crotalis and Asphodite, a Reaver and a heavy intercessor. And we didn't really bother with background for those because they're just one-shot characters. But
we have Crotalis. He's tall.
Yep.
He's got a temper, and he's mostly embarrassed, I guess, that about the whole champion thing. He thinks that there should be honor in fighting, and now he's just pissed and just wants to indiscriminately kill Drukhari.
Yep.
He's not really concerned about humans on a settlement. They're kind of like, it's like an ant colony. He's not really.
Yeah.
That's not really his issue here. He gets orders, and he really just wants to kill Drukhari.
Yeah, that's cool, and that definitely fits with a Reaver type. And then Asphodite.
And Asphodite, he was 8'3", but he's been carrying around a heavy bolter for so long that he's actually shrunk 2 inches. Now he's 8'1", and he has a bit of a complex because now he's shorter than most of the other Marines. Other than that, he just likes laying suppressive fire, really.
Yeah. Suppressive fire.
He's not the he's not the brains of the operation.
Yeah, he's like Brother Straight.
Is he voiced by Danny DeVito?
That would be amazing.
If only we had the budget.
Yeah, that would be amazing. If someday we somehow make it big, like fucking 1 million subs, the first thing I'm gonna do is cameo Danny DeVito. Be like, hey, can you say these lines from our sessions? And then I'll just put like the fucking Space Marine audio filter on it. That would be fucking amazing. But yeah, so basically, let me set kind of the scene before we kind of get in. Your captain is Captain Whoppernicus, and he has been relentlessly analyzing the strike patterns of the Cabal of the Venomed Blade in the sector, working to find patterns to their movements. You know that he's partially motivated by the shame of the company champion's death, but also he's always expressed kind of a salamander's-like empathy for mortals. And this Operation Drive-Thru, is the result of those many hours of analysis, along with the first fruits born from the Astrion-Asheratal Pact, as the craft world actually shared their own data on Drukhari voidcrafts, and on important known individuals within the Cabal, which Whoppernicus took full advantage of because they also have a particularly strong grudge against the Drukhari and this cabal in particular. And so he made use of chapter agents, so like basically mortal servants of the chapter. They're not serfs because they're like kind of going out and active duty. You can think of them as almost like acolytes, like an inquisitor would have, but instead of serving the Inquisition, they're serving the chapter. He took a derelict Imperial transport and used it to set an irresistible trap for the Drukhari. They predicted where they would next emerge from the webway, and they set up the transport such that it, looked like, oh yeah, all these systems are failing, and they were sending out like these panicked distress calls to create this irresistible bait. And as predicted, the Drukhari took this bait, and their mirror-class light cruiser, known by the name Karmic Reflection, emerged from the webway, ready to take new captives. Vulpinus then used the updated targeting algorithms, using the kind of data from the craft world of Sheritol, combined with reversed engineered shadow field technology, which is the technology that Drukhari ships use to basically be almost invisible to other ships. He used that to emerge at close range and open fire upon the Drukhari ship, disabling their engines. And now the engines are crippled. He is sending a boarding group party led by Chaplain Charboilus the Immolator, and consisting of Brother Whoppernicus, Dante Smebro, Protalis, and Aspodites. And so that is where we begin. You are on board the boarding torpedo, which let me unpause the game. So, the boarding torpedo rattles as it launches from the Pantherophis, your strike cruiser, on a direct crash course for the Drukhari vessel. In front of the line, Captain Charboilus stands ready to lead the kill team, his Crozius maglock to his hip.
Remember, brothers,
The chaplain begins.
a sharp mind is the deadliest weapon you have. Do not allow it to be dulled in the throes of your fury.
He's right, of course, but that didn't mean it was easy. You remember the ignoble death of the Fifth Coil's company champion at the hands of this same cabal, cut down in a hail of fire when he charged to challenge the cabal's Archon to an honorable duel. In fact, the chapter no longer maintained the rank of champion for that reason.
Remember your orders. Meditate on your objectives, and unleash your rage only when it serves the purpose of the Emperor. Petty grudges and personal glory are not worth endangering the mission.
The orders were simple. Board the Karmic Reflection and ensure the Cabal suffers greatly for their crimes against the sector. Secondary objective. Rescue as many captives as possible and administer the Emperor's mercy to those who cannot be saved. In particular, this mission is meant to send a message to those knife-eared bastards. Do you guys want to say anything, or?
Oh, I was muted.
Oh.
I'm itching to get my blade wet.
Soon enough, we will Unleash our fury upon the foe, but we must be a tempered blade.
When can I shoot
Titan.
stuff?
Wait at least until the boarding torpedo opens. We are all in a straight line, Astartes.
Finally, we'll exact some terror into the hearts of the Drukhari.
Remember, they will do their best to inflict spiritual pain on you, to talk you into acting rashly. Do not let them win. If anything, being dispassionate in your slaughter enrages them even further, which is, quite frankly, hilarious.
And so you feel the impact of the torpedo's prow slamming into the lightly armored hull of the Drukhari cruiser, shuddering as it punches through deep inside of the vessel. Finally, the torpedo stops and the hatch opens, revealing the guts of the Xenos cruiser. It is truly a vile place. Allow me to...
Dante's gonna say, I thought this. Wait, what am I trying to say?
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Yes. I had it in my head and then I lost it.
Oh, it's all good. Okay, so, an alarm blares, but it is not the sound of emergency platforms as you're used to. It is
Oh my god.
the sound of a human's agonized scream. The area is dimly lit to the point where you would be unable to see anything were it not for your enhanced visual perception. There are many things you wish you could unsee.
You know, that guy's got a pair of lungs.
Contact with Xenos vessel achieved. Let's get our bearings and figure out where we can do the most damage.
I will turn that off, but just know that that
I was
is...
gonna say, I'm gonna have to mute that in a second, because
Yeah, just know that that is constantly going on. And if you look in the corners, you can actually see these screaming mouths that are seemingly like wetted with like disinfectant that just act as their alarm system. They're somehow still alive, but kept in a constant state of horrific pain. And it seems that foreign intrusions cause neural signals to be allowed to pass from like into whatever the vocal apparatus is. Now, if you guys want to place yourselves, you should see the light right here. You guys, are you guys able to see a light?
No, not light.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Let me, I'll just place it right there. Oh, don't forget to... Oh yeah, I did.
I see myself now.
Yeah.
You might need to expand our...
Oh yeah, don't worry about it for now, because it's not really, because we're just establishing something real quick. You know what we're establishing, but basically, this should give you an idea of how big this ship is. It's about 3.4 kilometers from the base of the engines all the way to the tip, but Whoppernicus, I'm guessing you kind of, you're kind of moving forward. If you move to the right, like...
I'm not sure which way we're supposed to go, or...
Just,
I can't see anyone else in the party.
Oh yeah, well, again, this is just going to be kind of an establishing shot, so... We'll say that as you've rounded this, this kind of corner and opened this door, everything happens in a flash.
Oh, that's a door, I see now.
You see the outline of at least 15 Drukhari down the hallway, rushing towards you. One has a heavy weapon primed to fire. There's a glow of black unlight, and the chaplain leaps ahead of you, taking the beam in your stead. He collapses to the deck. His crozier is falling from his hand. The chaplain sacrificed himself to save you from your own foolish actions. Yet there is no time to mourn. The Drukhari are still rushing your position. And now... Now you actually be able to save.
Yeah.
So, these guys have just, fired upon you.
Guess we'd still call him Brother,
Yeah. So, who wants to go first? Chaplain has just been killed by this beam of unlight.
I'm gonna say I just start shooting towards the beam of unlight from where I thought it came from.
You should be pretty sure.
I can see him.
Yeah.
So it says no weapons equipped.
Oh. Let me see.
Did I accidentally leave my gun on the drop pod?
Oh, let me, if you go into gear, that's why. Just go into gear on your thing and just click equip on all of your stuff.
First thing I do is hold on a second.
Okay.
While I run back and grab all the gear I accidentally
Oh,
left in the drop pod. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I left my gun behind.
I looked at my mom's house.
Gotta shoot at them while I'm saying,
Okay, let me.
yelling, damn it, brother. I'm not worthy of the sacrifice.
Okay. Oh yeah, did you have them targeted?
I should have, unless it untargeted them when I equipped the weapon.
Oh no, you got it. So, yep, yeah, so, roll me damage. Okay, and then, okay, you cut 9 of them down. Now, I'll allow it for now,
Yeah.
but I actually, as an assault intercessor, you would have created the head rifle in. But I'm gonna allow it, and we'll say that it disappears at the end of this round.
Are you saying I wouldn't have the bolt rifle?
Yeah, like, you wouldn't have the bolt rifle because you would have exchanged it as an assault intercessor with the pistol and the chainsword.
Okay.
But that's my fault. I don't really care enough to really make it a big issue, so I might just... Now, these guys are gonna fire,
Equip it now.
yeah, now...
What?
One of them is gonna, take that heavy weapon and fire it at you. Let's see, so... Okay, and they... Oh wait, no, they succeed. You want to roll determination against that?
Yeah, I guess I better.
Okay. Okay, so you took 5 wounds, and you've taken, you've gone up to, your maximum shock as this beam of sunlight hits you square in the chest. The wind is knocked out of you. Like, this thing, basically, it treated your armor like it wasn't even there.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. Then, 2 of them are gonna aim with these kind of, whoops, sorry, that was, my bad. I didn't, mean to do that by,
So I just realized those are the Capitalites,
yeah.
and that's the name of the green I painted my towel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they can't communicate because they're a mob.
Cavalite green.
And I'm guessing you want to roll determination, Astartes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you took 2 wounds and 7 shock. just so you know, you can use a wrath point to immediately gain, let me see, how much it is again. Let's see. Yeah, rank plus your tier, so it would be 5. You could immediately, like, you could spend 1 to gain 5 shot. Let's see, now, and then they haven't fired their splinter rifles, so they're gonna fire these at Crotalis. And you take no damage. Okay, who wants to go next?
I think Crotalis go next.
Okay, go ahead.
He's just gonna hiss stop and break into a dead sprite towards them.
Okay, and then you can definitely reach there, so you can charge.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. For the fear talent,
Okay.
is that
Yeah. So it's what is the difficulty? It's 2 plus. Oh wait, no. You have to make an intimidation roll. Let me. Yeah. So you have to make an intimidation roll. I'm gonna say DN3. Well, actually, you can. I think you can. Oh yeah. So.
yeah, just do intimidation?
Yeah, so just, roll the intimidation.
3.
Okay, and then you want to shift, if you shift one of those, you can either shift it into glory, or I will allow it to be a +1 to the difficulty of the fear test, so it would be DN4 instead of DN3.
Just gonna this one. I'll shift to glory.
Okay, there you go. And then, okay, they are afraid.
Excellent. And then I want to attack them with my combat knife.
Yeah, they seem to be panicking now that you're up in their face.
It's charging bonus.
Oh man, you can't score wrath criticals against the mob, unfortunately, but you want to shift one of those into glory?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, feel free to do
Glory.
that. And then,
Can I shift any to damage? Or
tell me, what is your weapon, what is your combat knife's total damage?
let's see.
Because if it's greater than 6, don't bother, because each success above 3rd will be giving you an additional, each icon above 3 will be allowing you to hit an additional individual in the mob, so...
Okay, so I'll just roll damage then.
Yep, just roll damage.
For this, target roll. Damage.
Okay. And then, okay, you kill 6 of them. How do you do it?
I break into a dead sprint, and some of them try to brace and spread out, but I just go into a frenzy,
Yeah, you're
stabbing, flashing.
Flurry of blades, like you stab one in between the in the kind of neck area, and as you're continuing forward, you don't even notice the weight of this entire warrior still impaled on your blade, and as you turn to swing, his body collides into another one of them, knocking it over. and you just like crush his head under your armored boot. Like, you are every bit as brutal as expected for a Reaper. Then I'm gonna have. These guys open fire. 8 of them have these weapons that you recognize after months of fighting them. These are like their basic weapons that fire these little crystals filled with venom. And you receive no damage. Lucky you. Now, one of them has a heavy weapon that he's gonna fire. At the Tech Marine. And he fails. He misses. And then this other one is gonna fire
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. 12 wounds. Do you want to re-roll that with a wrath?
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, just click, right-click the test and then re-roll fails. Yeah, those special weapons, like the kind of options are, like the Drukhari, they hit hard.
Which one am I re-rolling the
determination.
I don't know if I see that on here.
Oh, it's at the very bottom.
It's hidden.
Rolled privately.
Roll on the, click on the test in the chat, right click it, and then you'll see a little thing pop up right above it, and you'll see reroll failed, in parentheses -1 wrath/ruin.
I'm saying it's a hidden roll, so I can't actually.
It is? That's weird. Okay, I'll reroll it for you then. Okay, so you only took 9 and you converted 3 wounds to shock, so 9 wounds to the shock. That is their turn. Okay, who wants to go next? You've got the Tech Marine hasn't gone, and the Heavy Intercessor hasn't gone.
I think Dante's Smee's Bro's going next.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up.
Okay, yeah, you can move up your speed, which should be 7, so you can move up to 7 meters.
If it'll let me move him. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you don't have to move up to... You can move up to 7, you don't have to move 7. Depends on...
I'm just gonna move up as close as I can.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come up to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire the grab pistol at this group here.
Okay. Do you want to do a call shot into that special weapons, the one that hit you?
Yeah, if I can do that, yeah, I should probably take
Okay.
out the...
Okay, so yeah, then in the attack dialogue there'll be a thing that says called shot. Click that and then click the medium, or whatever the largest, the least small size kind of target it gives you.
And I move, so I can't aim, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you needed, you want to spend a glory or two to roll some extra dice on that? Get that one last success?
I guess I could spend a glory.
Yeah, you can spend a glory or two. You could spend your wrath, but that would be your last wrath unless you do either really good role playing as the character or you like kind of complete the objective that's on your character sheet. That'll give you a wrath.
So I would spend a glory then and re-roll one of the failed.
Okay. So yeah, click on any one of those failed, and then right click and do reroll selected. Okay, there you go. And roll this down one. Roll damage. Okay, and yeah, you pick out this guy. You watch as the kind of little bolt hits him, and then just like his armor, like just he implodes. It's pretty amazing to see. Okay, and now it is Astartes' turn.
Fall before the check of the Omnissiah.
Astartes has been watching as all this carnage erupts in front of him.
Yep.
And after a few seconds, he says, "Oh, I gotta shoot too."
Okay. What kind of shot do you want to do? Do you want to do salvo or?
Ballistic dis-
Because a salvo.
So I should be getting like my bolt rapid fire and everything with that range, right?
Oh yeah. In short range, you'll get +2 to your. I forget whether it's damage or if it's. I think it's 2 to your resistant skill test.
All right, so I'm gonna just open fire, salvo, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Salvo isn't an option in there, but I can. I'll just.
Or like basically like just suppress the fire, trying to hit as many targets as possible, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And I can aim because I'm not moving.
Yep. Or you can't aim if you're doing a salvo, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
A
just
salvo is like you're just like. But salvos, high salvo weapons are really good against like mobs.
all right. So then just regular roll. Okay.
Okay, roll me that complication. Inconvenient target. Okay. I'm gonna say you hit the this door behind these guys, and you're gonna need to like now you're gonna have to like unjam that door when you want to go through. Now roll
Okay.
Roll damage.
Damn.
Okay. And then
Now we gotta hotwire the door like Han Solo.
an additional 3 were hit, so now there's just 1.
Well, there's only one guy left now.
Yep.
Guess it's the group of five's turn now.
Actually, well, it's actually another round, so you guys get to choose.
I'm gonna charge at the one lone guy
Okay.
with Whoppernicus.
Okay. Let me.
Should be within range, right? It's double movement.
I think it's double or triple. One of the two.
Either way, it was 12 when I measured it, so.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you're good. Okay. Roll me that complication. Okay. So you are using your chainsword. I'm gonna say that it roll damage. Okay. And then let me- Yeah, absolutely dead. I don't know why it.
How about like a piece of that Cabalite's armor gets jammed inside the
Yeah.
chain,
Yeah, exactly.
inside
That's
the piece,
exactly
like
what happened.
into the mechanism?
It's gotta be gorier than that, like a chunk of its bone. Do they have bones?
Yeah, I mean they're
I don't know if they have like exoskeleton like skin or something. Oh no, they got skin.
yeah.
I googled it and
Oh yeah, they're just like
there's
they're space
a
elves.
bunch of sexy looking dominatrix ones.
Oh yeah, that's always what everybody sees is the like sexy looking ones, except they're really big. But anyways, yeah, you kill him and you got that stuck in your
Oh no, he's hot!
yeah, exactly.
Sexy space orcs.
And then these guys
Oh,
are
God.
gonna attack you. But they can only do you aren't wounded, are you? You're the only one who hasn't been wounded.
Curry dummy mummies.
Oh my god. They strike at you with these swords, but it's like someone threw a piece of paper at you.
They glance off, one of them breaks in half.
Yeah. Okay, who wants to go next?
Cortalis would like to pay the favor.
Okay. Go ahead.
As they hit him with the swords, they can't see it, but he's smiling underneath.
Yeah.
Big toothy grin.
I like to think they all swing their swords at the same time. And they're all just like stuck to your armor and then
Oh yeah.
like, oh shit.
Holy shit. You want to shift one of those into glory?
Yeah. Why not? That would be some glory.
Okay. Now roll me damage. Because that is let's see. That's enough. That should let's see. Yep, you killed the last 5 of them. How did you do it?
As they were swinging their swords and glancing off me, I heard a few slash him across the throat. The one whose sword broke, panicked and tried to run away but slipped on his friendly's blood, fell on the floor, and I stabbed him through the back of the spine.
I like that. So, now the combat is ended.
Crotalis turns and sees the Tech Marine looking a little worse for wear. You have to get up close. The grunts are brutal, but their swords are worthless.
And I'm going to say, Whoppernicus, you know that the chaplain brought he always had stashes of both of these nuts on him for emergency situations just like this. But, yeah, his body, he's very dead.
And Asphodite is like, I didn't have to get up close.
Our brother may be dead, but his nutsack shall see us through.
Damn. So.
The chaplain is dead? No.
Damn, bro. But, so what do you do?
Was there any way we could do him? I guess Dante is going to look towards the apothecary.
You don't have an
And say,
apothecary in your group, unfortunately.
oh,
But, so like, there's nobody.
does anyone know Medicaid? I guess so.
Well, that's why both of these nuts are there. That's why. So, because you
I
guys
guess
got-
I'll whip out the nuts.
Okay. Everybody who eats them, reduce your shock and your wounds taken to 0.
Brothers, eat these to regain your strength.
And it's like Popeye popping open a can of spinach.
Your strength and vigor shall return.
Yeah.
Last gift from our beloved chaplain.
And now, you guys would know that, because the wound wasn't to his neck.
Gene seed.
Yeah, you do not have the tools to remove it, but you know that you, recovering at the very least, bringing a battle brother back, especially when it's you don't know what the hell's gonna happen with this ship. If you know what I mean.
So we can maybe get him back to the
yeah, get his
torpedo.
body back. Yeah, get his body back to. You're gonna have, because the exfil. The exfil is gonna be on the bottom deck in the cargo. That's where your Thunderhawk's gonna pick you up once you've completed your mission. And now you have a tertiary objective, which is to ensure the return of the chaplain's body to the Pantherophis. So, yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Can I pick up his Crozius as well?
Yep. Allow me to add.
Should I drop the chainsword?
I will allow you to hold on to the chainsword. Just you'll have to drop the bolt rifle.
Okay, good.
And I will just remove the bolt rifle from the equipment, and I will give you the Crozius. There you go. So what do you want to do?
We must continue, brothers. No doubt there'll be more patrolling these halls soon.
You just continue to hear.
We must find a way to the command center. Or the bridge, I guess I should say. Good of.
This door was hit by something.
Yeah. Someone's gonna have to roll me athletics. I'm gonna say DN4.
What about a tech use?
No, because it's something physically lodged in the door. So, yeah, in this case,
Athletics DN4.
Yeah. Okay, roll me a complication. Okay. Let's see. Some technology I'm gonna say that Smebro's his bionic lungs malfunction for a second, and he starts doing this horrible asthmatic cough.
He starts sounding like General Grievous.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, but do you want to shift one of those into glory?
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah, you can also shift other dice to, like, if you have, like, additional, like, if you want to, like, do something additional with the test beyond just, like, opening the door. That's always a possibility for, like, shifting if you have excess exalted on a roll.
I'll just say I land on my feet with my weapon drawn and have a chance to see the surroundings.
Okay.
So I don't get any surprises.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So, yeah, you shift the one in the glory, and then, I'm not gonna make that one's not gonna be a, yeah, you managed to dislodge that thing from the door. Oh yeah, if you want to unjam your, chainsword, Whoppernicus, it's gonna be a DN4 tact test.
Alright, you said technology.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, DN4.
DN4.
You almost had it. You want to give it to, you want to hand it to Smebro?
Yeah, I'm going to say, Dante, chainsword is malfunctioning. So, same DN4.
Yep. Oh yeah. Do you want to do anything with those? Like, do you want to shift one of those into glory?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then, is there anything like any sort of extra effect you want to? You know what? I won't ask that. I'll let you guys decide if you come up with something like you want to do that's extra effect. So like you're gonna cast, just say so, and I'll let you know.
If I could say that, he's made it so that it won't jam again.
Yeah, I'll let you ignore the next jam if you shift one of the exalteds to that.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll pass the test again if I need to again.
Oh, just click on one of the glories and or one of the exalteds, the red ones, and then right-click to shift into glory, and then go back and click on another one, and you'll just see one that just says shift. So, yeah, got one into glory, and then just shift, and then just one shift another one. There you go. So yeah, you'll be able to ignore the next weapon malfunction complication with, or I'll just say the first complication when using the chainsword. So So, yeah, that's all set. You see this, like, glowing kind of portal-like thing over here.
Look out. Xenos tech.
Is this?
Smebro, you can make me a tech test, DN5.
What was the roll, sorry?
Tech. I mean, technically anybody can make it, but yeah, it's DN5, so... Okay, you don't know what this is. Unless you want to spend some glory or, something like that. Or, if you want to ruminate on the divide between Astartes and mortals right now, you would get a Wrath that you can use to roll, but... Yeah, you don't know exactly what this is.
What is this fascinating display of lights?
Your best guess would be, it looks like it's some sort of portal. But you're not entirely sure. Like, it could be one of their, like, just one of their many tricks, but...
What else is in this room?
Mainly just, like,
Yeah.
bloody, like, surgical and torture instruments. You see, like, these big canisters of just, like, organs, from, like, human and Xenos, just, like, it looks like this was just an area, one of the many areas where they would, kind of peel people and other things open to see how much pain they could kind of extract before they would, like, pass out or die from shock.
But this is where they run their foul experiments. That's what Whoppernicus is saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Sick bastards.
And
I'd say Dante is going to, I guess, approach the edge of this.
okay. Yeah, it's definitely like it seems to be like some sort of portal, like something like that.
Is there like an edge of it, like?
Yeah, like this is just kind of a light effect to like indicate that it's like kind of this hazy. It's like contained within like a like this weird arch kind of way out of this like kind of weird material that you don't really know too much about, but it seems to be kind of what a lot of their manufacturing uses, or like a lot of their tech.
Gonna
uses.
attempt to like contact it with a servo arm.
Okay, your servo arm disappears when you pass it through. Like, at the point where like it passes through, like you can no longer see it.
It appears to be a rift of some kind between points. I'm not detecting any harm. Is I gotta pull the arm back?
Yeah, the arm is
Pull the arm back out and
yeah, the arm is unharmed. It seems like it's completely harmless.
and appear to be invoking the warp.
What do you do?
I don't know, what do we do?
Well, that's up to you.
What does
I know
Danny DeVito think?
Danny DeVito thinks, you know that scene from Always Sunny where he's like all like covered in like baby oil or whatever, or lube, and he's like crawling out of the couch.
Oh god.
That's what he says. You just gotta jump in!
You know, I'm kind of curious what's on the other side.
Hey, you guys going in?
You want to jump into this Xeno's pool? Oh, it's, looks kind of cool.
Brother Charbroilus said, show no fear.
Okay. So
It won't give these wretched Drukhari a show.
Good.
And I'm going to step in.
Okay, let me just I'm going to place you guys.
Well,
And then I'm going
there
to
could be enemies on the other side, then why not?
Yeah, I recognize this map.
Yeah, so you find yourself in some sort of, like, command center. Like, you see a whole bunch of, like, just, like, everything is just draped in skin. Like, of all sorts of different, animals, but lots of it is human. And it seems to be kept, like, hydrated so that it's connected to a nervous system of some kind. So every time you step and you feel this, like, kind of like the ground gives slightly, you realize that you're stepping on this amalgamation of stitched together skins of probably hundreds or even thousands of kind of people and other creatures stitched together, and all, every time you're stepping, you're causing this, like, you can feel the shudder as this thing just, like, quivers in agony. You also see what at first look like servo skulls, but then you realize they're definitely not. They're definitely not servo skulls. You see, instead of a skull, where the skull on a servo skull would be, you see instead like children's heads, and instead of the kind of the metal spine, it's an actual spinal column with the nerves and all, and an anti-grav engine, like, kind of crammed right into the head of these this child's, and multiple vials of different fluids are kind of pumping into, like, these needles that are dug deep into the kind of the cheeks and eye areas, and they kind of flutter back and forth. You can see that the tear ducts have been expanded into these collection, like, kind of vials that are kind of siphoned off into the, like, into whatever fluids it's using to keep them alive. So, what do you do?
Vile creature.
and then
Forward.
Okay. As you do,
I think as Crotalis walked by, one of those child skull things just casually puts it out of its misery with
yeah.
his knife.
Oh yeah. So, whoops, did not mean to put that. Actually, no, I'm not going to do this here. I'm just going to say that 20 Cabalites come out of this this door to your left, like this one that I just opened. But you guys mow them down. The reason I'm not going to have us actually play it out is because this map is colossal, so ranges don't work. So. Yeah. So where do you want to go?
Let's go in where they just came out.
Okay.
It must be getting closer. They're sending more.
Yeah, it seems like these guys were in. They must have heard the alarms and then heard like something come out of the portal. But this looks like it's like command, like you see like little displays and then in like Drukhari like language you see like all these symbols and they're being displayed by like actual eyeballs embedded into these kind of console like things. And every time you like kind of try to look at something or it like a needle kind of like comes and stabs the eyeball to like get it to like present the next bit of information or whatever. And then you hear like from this mouth, kind of like the alarms. You hear in like the typical Drukhari voice. We heard some commotion down there. Is there something wrong?
Dante, can you figure out their controls?
That'll be a DN6 tech test.
I shall attempt. A tech test. What DN did you say?
6.
Starting to get difficult now.
Yeah, I mean, without like the talents interacting with like alien technology, is going to be difficult. You do see. I will give you that. Do you want to spend glory on that at all, or? Ruminate on the divide between the Astartes and mortals and get a wrath. But
I don't know, let's spend a glory, I guess.
okay, well, you would need to spend at least 3, because you have 3 successes and you'd need 6.
Oh. You know what? Then I guess not, then.
Okay. I will allow somebody, if you make the correct reference, the one that I'm getting at, I will allow you to fool the guards. You're in a kind of prison command center aboard a spaceship.
It just so happens that I was being slow because I was trying to look up a specific quote from a specific movie for this situation.
Yep. Oh, okay, good. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
We had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything is perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
My Drukhari wife left me. She went with this Dark Elder named Chadlith. I found out when I sat on the human skin chair that she was having sex with him in the closet. Oh man.
Yeah, let me.
It was brutal. And he just goes on. He goes on and on and on about how he got cucked.
Tell him he fucking deserved it.
It turns out, plot twist, it was you who cucked him. No, I'm kidding. That would be absolute. But yeah, so what do you do? Like, he's
I'm
just
going
continuing
to
to drone on and on and on.
I'm going to smash the melt doing the speaking with the servo arm.
Okay. And now you can hear, like, you can hear just this garbled, like, he's still talking, but it's, like, garbled and muted because the mouth has been, like, crushed. Like, oh man, you should have seen back in 10 years ago. She was absolutely smoking. I saw her in the arena. Okay. Anyways.
Boring conversation anyway.
Yes. Okay. So, what do you guys want to do now?
So I'm finding more answers in here.
Yeah. And then, if you need help moving, I can move you, because I get a setting that, I can, like, basically ghost move you, so I can move you through walls.
I just found out I can move both my characters at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that cool?
I guess we're gonna go up this way then.
Okay.
Just go it up.
I think I made too many corridors when I made this map.
Oh, yeah. Well, so we're, okay.
Assuming we're going down this way.
Okay. Okay.
Door here.
Yeah, there's a door there, and then there's a door slightly above you if you, like... I can move you to where that door is if it helps.
The problem is it's
Yeah. Right there. That's where... So... That would be... But, yeah.
which way should we go?
Yeah, let me know what...
Let's say take this door on the bottom.
Okay. So... Allow me to, there we go. Okay. So. You enter a large room bathed in an eerie green light. At the far end, you can just make out a silhouette of something that appears to be living, at least, based on the strained, muffled sounds of a creature in consistent, agonizing pain.
What the hell is this room? I don't like the sounds of that. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, you can hear this sound of rattling chains.
My gun's at the ready. What are these statues along the wall? Or are they just some art?
Yeah, they're just art. But I'll let Cheese, since this is your story scenario, do you want to decide what those statues are?
Oh, I've been muted, damn it. You see, statues that they appear to look like they've been, like, painted at one point, but are, like, heavily weathered and faded, and you can see one of them kind of appears to be a clown wearing yellow and red. Another one appears to be someone with a head that looks like a hamburger with a crown on their head. And another one looks like what you could only describe as a big boy.
My God. Smells of grease in here.
Look at this. It's a river of oil.
Yeah, it's like really dirty oil,
Yeah,
cooking oil.
My
mixed
senses
with
tell me it's 300 degrees.
mixed with offal, like human offal, stuff like that, like body fat that's been like melted and repurposed.
It's human chitlins in there.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Before you stands a giant abomination of Xenos technology and vile fleshcraft. A massive purple monstrosity strains at its bindings, causing the chains to bite deep into its amethyst-colored flesh. It seems to sense you, and you can see the many vials of fluid with tubes leading into this beast's flesh start to empty as its struggling increases and becomes more violent. Just as it seems ready to snap its chains entirely, a series of vile Xenos appear before you.
Oh shit, here we go.
Their light but strong armor glints in the eerie light. Some are easily recognizable as the Drukhari, but there are several serpent-like xenoforms among them, likely a slave or mercenary race of some sort. But one figure stands out in particular, carrying itself with an air of authority that makes your rage boil up into your throat. You recognize Archon Dazagard. You remember the ignoble death of the Coil's champion. Ah, the serpents arrive. You know, you call yourselves serpents, but the way you've been yipping and biting at our ankles harks more to dogs, does it not? Oh, you monkey are so predictable. Your so-called champion slaughter was particularly delicious. He sees the body of the chaplain that I imagine you guys have been kind of taking with you to get out.
Been dragging it behind us.
Yeah, effectively. And you've lost
We
your
brought a
leader.
wheelbarrow.
Yeah, and you've lost your leader again? Tut tut. Thank you for delivering yourselves, though. You will make excellent captives for us to work our crafts on. We have such sights to show you. And he kind of makes a gesture, and the bindings on this giant thing kind of just break. Let's go with
We'll take care of your pet, you honorless swine.
how about challenge me to a duel? Maybe you can make up for that pathetic performance by your champion.
I don't think we'll have to.
Don't answer to the terms of Xeno's scum.
Okay. And then okay. Okay. And then, all of you, make me difficulty number 3 fear test.
That's a combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 3.
Why am I having trouble fighting?
Okay.
Then combat, you said?
Yeah, it's combat, and then at the bottom, under tests, bottom left it'll be fear. Okay, so, let's see. So you are afraid.
Actually,
You are.
I
Actually, you would.
spend a
You would.
glory.
Oh yeah. You can spend. Yeah, you can spend a glory. You'll have to declare how many you want to spend before you spend it, because you can't go back and spend more.
I want, well, for
Yeah, for.
Astartes, he can only spend 1 because there's only 1 he failed. So
Oh yeah. Well, no, because you can add dice to a pool. So if you want to, so like you would re-roll, and then like let's say you want to spend 3, you would re-roll that, and then I would go into here and edit the test and give you an additional 2 dice.
okay.
So
So let's spend 2 glory then, and actually, Cortellus can shift 1 into the glory.
okay. So let me reroll failed on your on Astartes'
Roll fail.
Okay. So, yeah, you're fine, and then, okay, oh yeah, let me, edit that. Oh man, he still failed. So, yeah, he's afraid, and then the Tech Marine is also afraid. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Archon, I'm actually going to spend a point of ruin to seize the initiative. And this creature is going to charge and attack Whoppernicus. Oh boy, that is that's a heavily powerful roll. Okay, roll me. Do you want to roll determination against that? 14 damage at AP -2.
Yeah, let's roll determination.
Okay. Okay, so you don't take any wounds. You converted all of that to shock as this thing, like, these tendrils that are, like, in place of where, like, within hand should be, like, try to wrap themselves around you and you feel them, like, trying to leech your spirit. You can feel, like, these voices in your head telling you to give up, just give in. And you can feel your body kind of, like shuddering as it's, like, it's trying to do that, but your indomitable will wins out. Which of you guys wants to go first?
I want to slash back. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, you can go first, Heath.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll let you pick your scenario.
Okay. So
I'm gonna slash at him with my chain sword then.
your chainsword? Okay.
Oh yeah, because you have the Crozius too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is the Crozius better than the chain sword?
You can look at the stats. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing it doesn't have, it's better, no, actually it's, interesting. It's actually, no, it's actually not, I mean, yeah, the only thing it really has on it is that it has more, armor piercing, but in this case, it's
Well, I think I'm gonna slash at it with the chain sword.
yeah, good call. Okay, go ahead. Okay, you want to shift those into damage?
Yeah, better.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, that's really good.
I'd say my first reaction to those tentacles swiping at me is just to try to cleave them off with the chainsword.
Yeah. I don't know why the weapon sound for that isn't playing. Okay. Okay, there we go. And,
Grimace.
yep, this is the Chamber of Grimace. Now, let's see. Okay, you're gone. And, I'm gonna say the Incubi, they see that, little Asphodite is, quivering in his boots. Oh boy. That's not great. Okay, so you immediately take 2 wounds and you're staggered, so let me add that. And then you want to roll determination?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you take another 3 wounds and 3 shock. You're not in the best place right now because you have +1 PN to all tests because you're wounded, and then +2 because you're suffering from the excessive fear. So, who wants to go next? You can make a leadership. Someone else can make a leadership test, a DN5 leadership test to kind of get you out of that fear, but until then, you're going to have that fear effect on you, or until this thing dies.
Could we do that out of turn order, or do we have to wait?
It would be a free action.
I'm gonna say.
Or if you you want to use a wrath or something like that, or a narrative declaration of something, or of some sort. Because remember, you guys always forget you can make narrative declarations with a wrath.
I'm going to shout out. Remember Garboilis' sacrifice. Stand firm, brothers.
And then I'm going to say now it's a DN2 for that reference. And if you're not at full wrath, Whoppernicus, if you don't have 2 wrath right now, bring yourself up by 1.
I already had 2, but let me roll leadership, which is not a good skill for me.
But it's DN2 now.
It's the DN's 2 now.
Yeah. Yep.
They're gonna hold up his Crozius.
Yep, and he, you're no longer under the fear effect.
Did that apply to
Yeah, after
Dante as well?
Oh, yeah. Not that Dante was also a fear. afeared. Okay. Which of you guys wants to go?
I think maybe Crotellus would go.
Okay.
Is it possible to intimidate the big monster?
You would have. Let me see what it would be a DN. Actually, no, they can't because it's yeah, it's a pain engine. It's lobotomized, so it is immune to the effects of fear and anything that targets the mind.
It's so full of sadness and self-hatred.
Oh yeah,
You can't scare it.
yeah.
Could I try to intimidate the incubi and then still attack Grimace?
Yeah, though it would be, I would say multi-action, so it would be the intimidation for these guys would be a DN of, a DN 5, intimidation check, or actually, it would be DN 7 because it's a multi-action, and then your attack, against the pain engine would be, at a +2, difficulty because, multi-action. Only because it's a different target, but also you can't fire like a non-pistol weapon when you're engaged in melee.
Alright, then I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna try and attack the pain engine with my
Okay.
combat knife.
Okay. Okay, roll me that complication. Okay, what makes you fall prone?
Just say as I'm stabbing into him, he like whips really hard and it knocks me over.
Okay, I can get with that.
Like he rears back with my knife still, and I'm holding on so hard that it pulls me with it,
Yeah.
throws me to the ground.
Yeah, and you just hear, as your helmet, hits the, so, then, do you want to shift any of those into damage?
Alright, yeah, let's do that. So I can shift 3 under damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now roll me.
And then other damage?
Yep. Okay, 14 at -1. I'm gonna use a ruin to roll determination. And you keep slashing at this thing, but it seems to be like ignoring you. Like these combat drugs that are being pumped through its system are just like keeping it on edge. Now, the Slith are gonna come after. Really, this should be just 2 individuals. So that's what I'm doing. But, no, actually, for the sake of right now, they'll just be an off 2. They're gonna attack you. That. Okay, let's see. What kind of grenades are you carrying?
Prequel has frag grenade and shock grenade.
Okay, so I'm gonna say their battle blades like slice the pin off of one of your frag grenades, like with a lucky shot, and roll me 1d3. Okay, you suffer one wound, and one wound which you could roll determination against if you want.
Okay.
So yeah, you can roll determination against that one wound to convert it to shock, but then you take 2 mortal wounds.
I just put the determination on the tests.
Yeah, if you go to combat,
And then wounds is 1.
yeah. Okay. So, yep, you've taken you take 1 shock. 1 and then 2 mortal wounds. And now they re-roll for damage. And do you want to take? Do you want to roll determination on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, you take another shock. Okay, who wants to go next? Either Astartes or the Pack.
I'm gonna go next with Astartes.
Okay.
You want Astartes to go next?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Astartes can't use his heavy bolter in this case, right? So I'll have to switch to his...
Yeah, and while staggered, your speed is reduced by half, you can't run or sprint, and then it lasts until the end of your next turn. So, like, I would say you could walk away, like, you could try and back up, and if you can do, if you can come up with a good narrative declaration, I will allow you to not provoke any sort of attack of opportunity. Because we have yet to do a single narrative declaration in this entire, out of the entire time we've been playing this game.
Alright, let's try and do that then. Try
Okay.
and do a narrative declaration.
Okay. So,
What's it good? Let's see.
yeah, what keeps them distracted as you're able to back up?
So Astartes reaches for his hip, and then it freeze frames and it says, "Yeah, remember that time I stuck a rock to my belt for no reason? This is why." And then it unfreezes, and he tosses this rock in the middle of them and walks backwards. One
like it.
space,
Okay.
and they're all waiting for it to explode, but it doesn't explode. And then I
And you just go.
it's just a rock.
Incubi, what are you doing? Crack.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, so that.
In
and
a
then
narrative
is this-
declaration.
Yeah, is this, let me see.
Yep, that's me. You must be wondering how I got here.
And then let's see, is this the character with, yeah, you have the Adeptus Astartes, so roll me a d6.
Okay.
Oh man.
Great.
Okay, so you do spend that, that wrath.
Oh, right, yeah. That's...
Yeah, because you have the ability, if you use a narrative declaration, you get to roll d6 on a 4 plus the wrath isn't spent, and then on a 6, the effect of the narrative declaration is enhanced and the wrath is spent. Okay. Now the
Okay,
Archon.
and I'm gonna shoot.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
And I move, so I can't aim, so just shoot.
Okay. So, yeah, you don't have any to shift, but
Just roll damage.
yep, roll me damage. Okay, you killed 2 of them. Now the Archon's turn. Okay. The Archon is gonna fire at, Okay, do you want to roll determination against that?
Yep.
Okay, you took 5 wounds, and you took 6 shock. As this blaster just hits you dead on. And that is the end. Now it's the Tech Marine's turn.
I'm going to charge into this group of 3
Okay.
and swing at them with my Omniscia axe.
Okay. Yep, make the swing.
Let me make sure we're targeted and a charging box and not a super good roll.
Do you want to wrath that?
Yeah, I can spin a wrath.
Okay.
So what do I do? Reroll the failed ones?
Yeah,
or?
just right click and then reroll failed. Okay. So roll me
A
your
little bit better.
Yeah, roll me your complication. Okay, so you are blinded. I'm gonna say like the effect of their armor, of like the way you're working with their armor causes like a burst of light that like flashbangs you. Now roll
Yes,
roll me damage.
Sparks, go for it.
Yep. Okay. Okay, you managed to kill 2 of them. And that is the end of the round. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go into this, play into the grimace with another attack this time
Okay.
with the Crozius.
Okay.
Target him. This.
Okay. Roll me damage.
Bonk.
Okay, so it takes another 5 wounds. And it is going to target you.
Do not test me, you abomination.
You want to dodge the area of effect?
Yeah, if I can.
Okay. And then, you want to roll determination?
Yeah.
Okay. You converted a wound into shock. So you take 1 shock. Who wants to go next?
That's it.
Yep. Yeah, you managed to duck out of the way as this thing tries to like give you the suck.
Alright, maybe Crotalus goes next.
Okay.
Crotalus. Gonna try and intimidate and attack the 2 in front of him. What are those?
Let me check what their okay, so it'd be a DN6 intimidation check for them.
Good shot. Plus 1 because I'm hurt. Whatever.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it did not work.
I could spin the Wrath.
That's true.
I might save it for something else though.
Okay.
So, he's going to attack them with his combat knife. Successes.
Okay.
Right.
So roll me that damage.
Okay. It's not terrible.
Okay. Now,
Do we have any indication of how this grimace creature is
it's looking
looking after being
yeah, it's
beat up?
Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt. So let's see. The incubi are going to attack you, Mr. Tech Marine. Jesus Christ! That is absolutely ludicrous. I'm guessing you want to.
All that from 1 left.
Yeah, apparently he rolled he rolled so many exalted icons on that weapon skill test. You want to roll determination?
Let's just say I'm stumbling around blind and that let him get some extra swings in.
Okay, so you want to roll determination?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you take 8 wounds and 4 shock. As this, like, kind of dual-handed, like, kind of blade just, it swings into you and just slices through your armor. Now, which of you guys wants to go next? Oh yeah, Crotalis, you already went, right?
Yeah, Crotalis went.
Okay.
So either Technorain goes now or Astartes.
Yeah.
How does blinded work in terms of combat?
Oh, it causes, let me check the exact, it's, let's see, where is it? Blinded. So, it increases the difficulty number for any fight-related task, including all combat tasks, by 4. Though, you can use a combat action, using a narratively appropriate skill if I deem it, like, good, like a fair kind of bargain. Like, I don't know, like, if you think you can come up with a skill that you think would be narratively appropriate to use to remove the blinding condition, you can do so.
Can't really think of anything that would do it though.
Okay,
Maybe,
oh, yeah, you could use DM2 Medicaid. Because this isn't like normal blinding, this is like, this is from a complication, so...
So I do the Medicaid.
Actually, no, you wouldn't be blinded anymore, because it was only to the end of that round. So, yeah, you're no longer blinded, so don't worry about it.
I'm just going to swing with the servo arm then.
Okay.
Servo arm. I got the wrong character selected. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, roll me your critical. Brutal Rupture, okay. So... Hindered. Suffers +1 wound, and if you want to spend glory, you can do additional wounds, 1 wound per glory for that critical, but... Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll damage.
Okay, yeah, roll me damage. Okay. And then I will, Okay, they take 3 damage. Now it is the Archon's turn.
Not even dead yet, damn.
Want to roll determination?
It's a target.
Yes. Wait, do I have? Oh yeah, I do have some stuff left. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so you just took 9 wounds.
Bertus on his last leg.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Catherine already went. So Aphrodite, it is your turn.
Aphrodite is very unhappy with this, so he's going to fire on the Archon.
Okay.
No! Can you aim on this one?
Yes. Yeah, because you haven't moved or anything. Okay. And as a reaction, it's going to enable its shadow field. Or actually, it actually gets, yeah. Actually, it gets to wait until you apply damage. So roll me damage. You can shift two of those dice, two of those icons into. Okay, now roll me damage. God damn! Now I don't know if you
They
guys.
shoot.
I don't know if you guys remember the shadow field, the Drukhari shadow field from the tabletop, but the Archon is engaging it.
I'm not familiar with Drukhari's rules.
Okay, well, it saved his ass decently, but miss it. Yeah. So takes 3 wounds as this shadow field makes it kind of glimmer and disappear, and a whole bunch of the bolts don't meet their target. And now it is the next round. Who wants to go first?
It's a new round again.
Yep.
I'm gonna go after the Grimace again.
Okay. Yep. And this time you can charge.
I can charge.
Yeah, because you're not in token to token contact.
Alright, well, I'm gonna charge in then, and
Do you want to shift that one into extra damage?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And then roll damage. Okay. Oh. It ignores it by spending a ruin to roll determination. And then
Oh, beast.
this incubus is gonna go after you, Mr. Tech Marine. Okay. And I'm not going to allow him to shift, How many wounds do you have? man, yeah, you're
Just get
almost
killed.
you're almost at the dying condition, which doesn't mean you immediately die. It means that you'll gain a memorable injury, but you won't be able to act if you take any more wounds. So, who wants to go next?
Crotalis.
Okay.
Let's see, what's Crotalis going to do? He's feeling very ragged right now. He's taking some big blasts.
Remember, you can think creatively. You don't just have to like do attacks. Like you could be like, oh, I want to try and disconnect the combat drugs. Like or you're gonna aim for, you're gonna use your knife to like slash at like cords or something like that. Or, remember, it's all about being creative. Like, don't let yourself get limited to like, oh, like this type of action. But like,
Okay, actually, I think Crotalis is going to roll one of his grenades. I guess one of them went off, right?
Yeah.
Which one do I have left?
It was only one of them, so it was a frag grenade that went off, so...
So I'd have a shock grenade still?
You have 3 frag grenades, so you have 2 frag grenades and 3 shock grenades.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a frag grenade so that it lands, like, behind, or like, so that it goes underneath, like, the Grimace and next to the Overlord, the Archon, and the Grimace, and use that as a distraction to head for cover.
Okay. So, roll me with that grenade. Okay. And then, roll me damage with that, okay. Now let me, okay. And then what do you want to do? You want to move back?
No, he was headed for cover.
Okay, yeah.
Behind this thingy here.
Yeah, so... Okay.
Can we say that distraction is enough for the Tech Marine to run to cover too?
That would be a narrative declaration. So if you have a Wrath and you can come up with the funny cutaway, then yes.
I don't know if I have any Wrath left. No, I'm out of Wrath.
Do you want to ruminate on the divide between the Astartes and Immortals to get yourself a Wrath?
What was that?
Do you want to, because you have the objective, ruminate on the divide between the Astartes and Immortals. If you do that, like role-playing wise, right now, you will gain a Wrath that you can then spend.
See?
It's a great time to ruminate.
I mean, think about it, like, you could easily be like, man, I'm feeling real, like, I'm feeling real more, this is what a mortal must feel like all the time, like, because I'm, like, you're at the edge of, like, death, you might feel weak or whatever, but, yeah.
what the mortals call dying.
Okay. How does he feel about that? Like, what is what is he specifically ruminating on that like is sticking with him?
He feels that he's failing the Omnissiah.
Okay.
That he's being limited by his fleshy biological parts.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a good enough narrative, or that's a good enough wrath, and now just the narrative declaration. You just need to come up with the funny cutaway that allows you to run away along with Cortalis.
Well, that's a whole other story then. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, we can just...
Yeah, we can...
I'll find another way to get to cover.
No, it's okay. I'll allow it, because this is just a prequel scenario, so I'm not gonna hard enforce any rules when it's not, kind of coming to. So, yeah, move yourself to cover.
I'm assuming this is like a pillar I can hide behind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then, okay, so who wants to go next? Astartes and the Tech Marine both have turns left.
I stay here. Can I fire a grab pistol shot?
Yep. And remember, you can always use glory to seize the initiative. You guys, don't forget that, because that's kind of, that's a big thing. But, yeah, go ahead and fire a shot. Who you firing at?
One of these, are they Cabalites?
The Incubi?
Yeah, Incubi, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. You needed 2 more successes, so do you want to spend some glory, or do you want to let that miss?
You know what, I'm gonna spend the glory.
Okay. How many do you want to spend?
He said I needed 2 more successes, so...
Okay. So you're going to spend 2 glory?
Spend 2.
Okay. Yeah, so put 2 of those dice and re-roll.
Roll fail, just...
Yeah, just, click on them.
There you go.
Okay, so you are unfortunately 1 short. And now, Grimace is gonna go, unless Astartes wants to spend the last point of glory to seize the initiative.
Yeah, he wants to spend glory and initiative.
Okay. So...
Alright, Astartes. Still really pissed at this Archon.
Okay.
Yeah. Just light him up.
Okay. Okay, roll me your roll me your complication. Okay. I'm gonna say you drop a grenade, but it doesn't go off. It just falls off your, it jostles loose. Now roll me damage.
He's got decent damage for all those failures on it.
Yeah. Take 7 wounds.
Nice.
And now, the Grimace is gonna go. going to charge. Just barely makes it. And do you want to roll determination?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you take three shock. That's it. And now it is the beginning of the next round. Who wants to go first?
Whoppernicus.
Go first.
Okay.
And I'm going to hack at the Grimace again.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. Do you want to shift those attacks for damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many can I shift?
It'll tell you at the bottom under failure. It'll say shift possible. You can shift 2. Okay. Now roll damage. Okay. That is a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of nuts.
Takes another 2 wounds. It's on the very edge.
Damn.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
Alright, Crotalis, seeing the Archon charge Astartes, is going to try and fire from cover it.
Okay.
The Archon.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Got his bolt carbine.
Okay,
He's going to aim and shoot.
go ahead. Okay, you can shift one of those into damage.
2 damage.
Okay.
And roll damage?
Yep, roll damage.
Only P, unfortunate, but
Okay, take 3 shock. So that's Palace. Okay, and then Grimace is gonna go next. Whoops. That. And it fails. And I could use a. Okay, you take 1 wound and you're staggered. Yeah. Okay, you take 1 shock, but you don't get inflicted vulnerable, and then you do take 1 wound from the critical effect, and are staggered. Okay, who wants to go next? Astartes or the Tech Marine?
maybe Astartes will go because now he's facing down this guy.
Okay. What does he want to do?
Let's see what's he got. He's gonna switch to his heavy bolt pistol.
Okay.
Just trying to shoot. Do I get aim on this?
I would say probably not. But you do manage to hit, so...
Roll damage?
Yep, roll damage.
Yeah.
I don't know why it added a ruin when I re-roll for that. But, okay. Takes another shock. And I'm not going to use the last ruin to... Oh yeah, because that should... I'm going to use that for the finish. They are gone. So... Yeah, they miss. Who wants to go next? Actually, no, Tech Marine, it's your turn.
I'm gonna make a Medicaid roll.
Okay, go ahead. It'll be DN3, I think. For... Let me... Yeah, DN3,
Automatically making it 4.
Yeah, because plus 1 DN to all tests when you're wounded. Okay, 4. So unfortunately you can't shift any, but you do regain like you can reduce your wounds by 1.
It should work.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then it's the Archons go. There to your precious champion and your champion.
Brother Whoppernicus now.
Oh, Whoppernicus got, he rolled, he was the first.
Oh, I thought you were attacking me.
Oh, no. So, Asphodite, if you want to roll determination against this?
Yeah, I still got shock left, too.
Yeah. Okay, you take 4 wounds, and you converted 1 to shock, so...
I am meeting no one yet!
And, now it is the next round. Who wants to go first?
I'm staggered, right?
Yep. Basically, it's going to affect your ability to move. To make, like, movement actions.
I guess I'm gonna have to back off from the grimace then, right?
No, it means that, like, you wouldn't be able to, like, sprint or anything like that.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep whacking at the grimace then.
Okay. That would be the calling nowadays. Who out there whacking the grimace right now?
Whacking it in the tool. Good.
Them boys are always out there whacking it in my tool shed.
Okay, we'll do the roll.
That was Hank Hill before Hank Hill was Hank Hill.
Okay, roll me damage. How do you kill this thing?
But does it have much of a head? I mean, I guess it does.
Yeah, it has like a head, because just like this kind of hunched back, like it's got like this arm, like this kind of like mask helmet thing, like welded to its flesh.
I'm gonna say I bashed it in the face once, and I noticed its face is starting to cave in. So I keep bashing with each bash and swing. I say, "Have it your way." This thing's like face just completely caves and crumples in.
And I'm gonna give the entire group of glory for that.
I'm gonna say it lets out like an exasperated like sigh, almost sounding like relief, like
yeah, like
thank you for ending my torment.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now the incubi are gonna, the incubus is gonna go next.
Oh my god, why is it rolling so well?
I don't know. You guys haven't taken them out yet. And then, you wanna roll determination?
Yeah. Do I have any shock left?
Yeah. You just took 2 shock.
I have no idea how I'm surviving so well out here.
Oh yeah, now you're exhausted. Okay.
Everyone else is getting mangled, but
It's almost, yeah, it's like, I genuinely am surprised. I thought that was going to be a ton of damage to it, but, okay, who wants to go next?
Ask the deities can go.
Okay.
Just gonna keep firing with this bolt pistol.
You don't want to do another narrative declaration so you can back off and hit the heavy bolter?
I could do one. Yeah, how many have I done?
What?
No, he should still have the rat left.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
I would also allow a sufficiently funny, just like, general idea of like, I see that somehow his underwear is showing, and I give him and I'm able to give him an atomic weapon, or, you know, some like stupid shit like that.
I pointed his chest, and he looks down, and then I flip it up into his face.
I'm gonna say, roll me a d3, or yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let that cause a mortal wound. Because, I mean, you're doing, like, because, like, it's a space marine doing the finger flick, so, yeah, now you can back off. And fire your, heavy bolter.
Alright. Go.
Okay, do you want to shift that one into damage? Okay. Tell me, how do you kill this Archon?
So after pointing at his chest, him looking down on me flipping up the finger, it knocks his head backwards, and I do a really awkward, like, backwards somersault roll thing.
Yeah.
As I'm getting up, I just
in full space marine armor.
I hip fire the bolter just straight up him, like he's been splitting in half.
Yeah. Utterly obliterated. Okay, that's everybody.
Oh, this trick in the book.
Yeah. So.
Nice shot, brother.
Oh yeah, roll me a d6 because we're gonna see if that wrath was spent. Okay, it wasn't spent, so give yourself a wrath back. Okay, so Mr. Tuckerine's going next.
Oh, I forgot we were still in combat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's just the one guy left.
I'm gonna charge into him with my Omnissiah axe.
Okay, go ahead. Roll it.
Stick of this son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you want to spend a point of glory because you just barely missed? Or do you have a point of wrath?
I definitely don't have wrath, but I'll spend the glory.
Okay, yeah, so we take that down to 0, and then re-roll one of those fails. Okay, there you go. Now roll me damage. Okay, takes 4 wounds. Okay, who wants to go next?
Really still not dead, huh?
I mean, it's close. You imagine that one good thwacking would probably take him out.
Can I make a narrative declaration?
Yeah. Do you have a wrath?
I believe Whoppernicus does.
Yeah, so is Whoppernicus going?
I'm gonna say I was so moved by the sound that grimace made that I'm like, wait guys, maybe love is the answer. And I just walk up and basically give this Drukhari such a really hard bear hug that it crushes his spine.
Okay, I'm gonna say that we don't need to roll for that. Because that's just too funny and too perfect. That just... You just hear, wait. As it drops the clave, it's like, wait. It just goes limp.
Whoops, I guess I broke it.
Looks fine to me, brother.
If anything, he looks better.
In the chiropractic back adjustment.
So, now, you guys, you're starting to get this, like, kind of shuddering sensation, and you realize this ship is getting close to fleeing, returning to the wetway. Like, you're gonna need to get to the extraction point, like, now.
Oh, I think it's time to go.
And, yeah, this is all, kind of narrative, so, you make it down to the launch bay, or the cargo bay, where there's this big old, rent in the side of the ship, and you see your Thunderhawk waiting for you. But, before you can go, you see a figure pop into your comms network. The thin, alabaster-skinned face of a female Drukhari stares at you with her ice-blue eyes. Her jet-black hair is held back in a ponytail, although multiple razor blades make even her hair into a weapon. She smiles, but there's only malice behind those exposed teeth. Thanks for doing the hard work for me. For this service, I'll let you live. Only because it will make it that much more fun to hunt you later. We'll meet again. I certainly look forward to it. And then, I'm guessing you guys just you're hopping aboard the Thunderhawk.
Yeah. No sense in sticking around here any longer.
Yeah, so you load the chaplain in, his body, and you get on the Thunderhawk as you fly off in this ship, just kind of like, whoop, vanishes into the webway.
Protalis gives it the finger as it disappears.
Fucking nasty bastards.
It nearly did us in.
Yep, you get back to the ship.
We were never in any real danger.
And
Now, brothers, we should get to the showers and rinse ourselves of this wretched place.
Yeah, and that is the story of how Brother Whoppernicus earned Terminator honors for his.
Why do I smell like flame broiled meat?
And that's the story of Whoppernicus and his earning of Terminator honors. What that character meant at the end, who knows? But yeah,
That was pretty cool.
yeah, I thought so.
I'm glad we went in the Chamber of Grimace.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was gonna make sure you got there, like, at some, like, because that was the big final boss fight. And I like that I was able to put the herd on even like high tier characters. I hope I put,
That one.
yeah, I hope I put the
That one
fear
Drukhari would not die.
yeah, I hope I put the fear of the horrible heavy weapons like the Dark Light and blaster weapons.
Yeah,
I think it was.
the Archon's pistol is pretty
Yep, that's a blast
pretty
pistol.
nasty.
Yep, that's a blast pistol. It's available to any Drukhari character, and the kind of rifle-ish version of it is available to any mob of Kabalites with 5 or more individuals. It's basically like
There's a couple
Sorry, go ahead.
points where it's like somebody might actually die here.
Yeah, it was very close. But yeah, if you ever see Drukhari again for some reason, now you have an idea of what's in store.
But yeah, I realize now that all the stuff I had made on the map definitely would have been way too much for one session.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I that's why I kind of mostly kind of hand waved a bunch of stuff, but like that's a good thing if anything, because it means like, you know, you're getting used to how to make content, and the thing is like, you never know where players are gonna go. So just like having an idea of like, okay, yeah, these are these structures, and then like you can always do the kind of like all roads lead to Rome thing of like kind of adapting it as they go. So like they do end up getting to where you need them to go, but like they take whatever path to get there.
Didn't even get to the McPlay place or the ball pits.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I was like, after how long that boss fight took, like, there's no way we would have been able to make it through all of that all together. But
maybe another day the karmic reflection will emerge from the webway.
who knows? It's entirely possible. After all, that Drukhari did say that you'd be meeting again. So we'll find out in the future. Next weekend, this next Saturday, I will be in North Dakota with doing the T-Rex dig, but the weekend after that, we will be returning to the main campaign. where you guys will get your first main campaign boss fight.
Sweet. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah. And that will be where the stream ends. Goodbye, 0 people watching. Have a good time.